Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So this one I am very excited about because it's been helping me clear my skin, clear my hormonal breakouts mainly. It's just been a struggle for me. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, I definitely talk about how yes, my skin is clearing up, but when it comes to the time of the month, I feel like my skin is so good throughout the whole month, and then PMS starts, my skin starts breaking out, and then it takes me like another 3 weeks for my skin to clear up. But then guess what? Your period comes back and then it's like breakout again, and then it's just like the whole cycle starts again. So this green juice recipe is definitely something that has been helping me, especially with those hormonal breakouts. Before we get into the video, let me show you how my skin was looking a month ago. As you guys can see, my breakouts were definitely at the bottom of my face, around my mouth, chin area, definitely a hormonal spot to be breaking out. And my skin has just been looking, like I said, so much better. Let me just show you guys. One of the good things about this green juice is that it has a lot of good vitamins for our skin. It has a lot of fiber, so it really gets, things going, if you know what I mean. And that's important, especially when we're trying to heal our skin and clear our skin. We want to make sure that our digestive system is clear and that we're just making room for everything else that we're going to eat in the day. We don't want so much buildup. We want to make sure we release all those toxins. This green juice is definitely going to help you do that. I feel like the morning routine that I have in place right now, which is drinking my green juice and then also meditating and doing my affirmations. If you guys haven't seen my new video on how you can manifest clear skin, I definitely suggest you guys watching it. It's really has been helping me clear my skin and just feel better about myself overall. As far as results, I feel like I definitely started seeing results after maybe like 8 days, 8 to 2 weeks. So just give it some time. Just make sure you're consistent every single day. And yeah, so I don't have anything else to say, so let's get on with the video. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna use a blender instead of a juicer to make this green juice, and I'll speak on why later on in the video. But for right now, I'm gonna pour in a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna take my organic celery. If you guys can buy organic, even better. Celery is really gonna be the star of this whole green juice. It has been shown to lower inflammation, which if you guys don't know, inflammation can be one of the lead causes of why we break out. So this is really important. Celery also protects the liver, which is responsible for detoxing the body, and celery is high in fiber, so it's gut friendly. It helps boost digestion and reduces bloating. Next up, I'm gonna take a few slices of cucumber and add some in. Some of the benefits of adding cucumber to your green juice is that it's also very high in fiber. So like I said in the beginning of the video, it's gonna make you go, especially drinking this first thing in the morning, which is what we want. It's also high in antioxidants, which is a plus, and it's high in multiple B vitamins, which help us manage our stress levels. Super important if we wanna heal our skin. I'm gonna sweeten this up a bit so it's easier to drink. I like to add a few small pieces of pineapple, and the reason why I'm emphasizing on the small is because pineapple can be very high in sugar in high amounts, so we want to make sure not to overdo it. Sugar, even in its natural form like fruit, can still make us break out if we have a little bit too much of it. But the reason why I decided to include pineapple in this green juice is because pineapple is high in vitamin C, and it's also really good for our digestive system, so it's good in small amounts. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, then you know how much I love spirulina. It helps the body detox, and it also supports gut health. Super important when we're trying to heal our skin. I cannot stress this enough. It also promotes the quicker elimination of dead skin cells and the growth of new skin. So spirulina is where it's at, and all you need is a little tiny teaspoon, because a little bit goes a long way. I'm also gonna squeeze in a little bit of lemon for its vitamin C benefits, and we know that lemon is also good for our digestion, so add some lemon in there. The last thing I'm gonna be adding is some fresh ginger, and I wanna say it could be optional, but if you guys want quicker results, ginger is the way to go. It's so good for our digestive system and for clearing up our skin. And the best thing about it is that you don't even need a lot. Just peel a little bit of the skin, throw a little bit of the pieces in there. It's like the spirulina. It goes a long way, and it makes such a huge difference. Okay, so this is why I like making my green juices in a blender instead of a juicer. First of all, I don't even have a juicer, but if I did, I feel like I would probably use the blender a little bit more, and this is why. what the juicer does that the blender doesn't is that when you put all your vegetables into the juicer, you're pretty much just discarding all of the fiber from the vegetables and from the fruit and everything that you're juicing. So you're getting a lot of the sugar content and you're getting a lot of the nutrients right away into your bloodstream. And what the blender does is the blender keeps the fiber. And I'm gonna say it again, this is good because what we're trying to do is release those toxins. So we want the fiber. We don't want to throw the fiber away. We want the fiber. So I like blending it because I make sure that I am blending everything all together and that the fiber is still intact. Another tip I wanted to give you is when you're blending, don't blend for too long, because I read that a lot of the heat inside the blender can kill a lot of the nutrients, and I think that that's another reason why people say blending probably isn't the best. But I've read, contradicting things. They say juicing is good but blending is better. I'm gonna link some articles below so you guys could read for yourselves. So final thoughts on this green juice. I think it's delicious. I think that you guys will probably think it's delicious too, or maybe you're gonna need a few days to agree with me on there, but you'll get used to it and you'll see that it's really gonna help clear your skin up. I'm really loving the results that it's given me, and I make sure I drink every single drop, so don't even try it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you try it out for yourselves, let me know, and I will see you in my next video.